Have you ever caught a glimpse of yourself in the mirror and thought, I'm not the same woman I was 30 years ago? Of course you have. And that's not a bad thing. Aging brings wisdom, resilience, and a beauty that's far deeper than youth. But along with those gifts, there are subtle changes that often catch us off guard, like the way our natural scent evolves over time. Maybe you've noticed your favorite perfume doesn't last like it used to, or perhaps there's a new note in the air when you cuddle up in your favorite chair. It's not your imagination. It's not your laundry detergent. It's something much more fascinating and completely natural. Today, we're diving into a topic that's rarely talked about but affects every woman sooner or later: how aging changes the way we smell. From shifting skin chemistry to hormonal changes, stress levels, and even the clothes we wear, your scent tells the story of your life, moment by moment. And here's the thing, understanding these changes can help you not only feel fresher, but embrace your evolving self with confidence and grace. Stick around, because I'm going to walk you through 8 surprising facts that might just change how you think about your body and how to stay feeling vibrant at any age. Plus, I'll share practical tips you can start using today to keep your natural fragrance light, fresh, and unmistakably you. Ready to uncover the hidden story your skin is telling? Let's get started. 1. How aging skin changes your natural scent. Let's start with one of the most surprising players in how we smell: our skin itself. When we're young, our skin acts almost like a rich, vibrant canvas, constantly refreshed by natural oils called sebum. This oil doesn't just keep our skin moisturized, it also holds on to fragrances, whether it's our favorite perfume or the gentle scent of fresh laundry on our clothes. In your teens or 20s, your sebaceous glands, those tiny oil-producing powerhouses, worked overtime, often leaving you battling a shiny forehead or the occasional breakout. Back then, you might have found it frustrating, but in reality, all that oil created the perfect environment for your skin to blend, enhance, and prolong lovely scents throughout the day. Fast forward to today, as we age, our bodies naturally slow down oil production. You might have noticed your skin feeling a bit drier, a little more delicate. This shift doesn't just change the way your skin looks and feels, it subtly changes how you smell too. Without as much oil to catch and hold fragrances, perfumes may fade faster, and your natural scent can soften. Sometimes it takes on a lighter, slightly sweeter or powdery quality, a beautiful evolution if you think about it. In a way, your skin becomes a storyteller, revealing the journey of your life through more delicate notes rather than bold impressions. It's a quiet, graceful transformation that speaks to the richness of your experiences. And here's a tip: adding a lightweight, unscented moisturizer to your daily routine can help recreate that youthful ability to hold on to scents, making your fragrance last longer and feel more like a natural part of you. 2. The emergence of 2-Noninol. Now let's dig into something that science has only recently started to understand: a little compound called 2-Noninol. You may not know its name, but chances are you've caught a whiff of its work. As we get older, our bodies experience more oxidative stress, a natural part of aging where our cells aren't repairing themselves quite as efficiently as they once did. This process breaks down fatty acids in our skin, and one of the byproducts is 2-Noninol, a molecule that carries a very distinct scent. Unlike the musky, earthy odors we associate with youthful sweat, 2-Noninol has a slightly grassy, waxy, or even stale note to it. It's subtle, but once you notice it, you can't unsmell it. You might pick it up more strongly on fabrics that are close to the body, like pillows, collars, or even a favorite sweater. But here's the important part: this isn't about poor hygiene or neglect. It's simply biology at work, and it happens to all of us as part of life's beautiful progression. The good news? There are simple ways to minimize its buildup. Keeping your skin fresh through gentle exfoliation once or twice a week can help remove the dead cells where 2-Noninol tends to linger. Hydration is key too. Drinking plenty of water and eating antioxidant-rich foods like blueberries, spinach, and green tea can help your body manage oxidative stress naturally. Remember, aging isn't about losing who you are, It's about adapting, gracefully, wisely, and with a little extra care for the amazing body that's carried you through so many chapters of life. 3. How hormones and menopause change body odor. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful forces behind the changes we experience: hormones. If you've gone through menopause or are navigating it right now, you already know how dramatically it can shift how your body feels, looks, and even smells. Estrogen, the hormone that played such a big role in keeping your skin supple and your mood balanced, also had a quiet job in the background, helping to regulate your body's scent. When estrogen levels are high, skin stays moist, sweat production is balanced, and the natural bacteria on your skin produce a soft, neutral aroma. But after menopause, as estrogen drops, things begin to change. Skin often becomes drier and thinner, not just on the surface, but deep within the sweat glands themselves. This means less sweat overall, which sounds like it would be a good thing, but it also shifts the balance of the microbes living on your skin. With a drier, less oily environment, certain types of bacteria that were once kept in check start to dominate. This can lead to subtle changes in your natural scent. Slightly sharper, spicier, or even a little more acidic than before. It's important to remember, this is all completely normal. Your body is simply adapting to a new phase of life, writing a new chapter in your personal story. A smart step you can take? Use gentle pH balanced cleansers formulated for mature skin. These help maintain your skin's natural acidity, keeping odor-causing bacteria in check without stripping your skin of the precious moisture it needs to stay healthy and radiant. Menopause changes many things, but with understanding and a few simple adjustments, you can move through it with confidence and grace. 4. Rethinking your skincare products. As our bodies evolve with age, so should the products we use to care for them. One of the smartest and simplest changes you can make is rethinking your skincare routine, starting with your body wash and moisturizers. When we were younger, many of us could get away with using almost anything on our skin, even harsh soaps that stripped away natural oils without much consequence. But now our skin deserves and needs much gentler treatment. With age, our skin's natural pH balance shifts, becoming less acidic. This matters because a slightly acidic surface helps protect against odor-causing bacteria and keeps the skin barrier strong. When that balance tips, we become more vulnerable to dryness, irritation, and yes, unwanted changes in how we smell. Choosing a pH-balanced body wash formulated specifically for mature skin can make a big difference. Look for products that mention pH balance clearly on the label, and seek out ingredients like lactic acid or citric acid, natural helpers that maintain a healthy skin environment without causing dryness or damage. Also, don't shy away from richer, fragrance-free moisturizers. They help replenish the moisture barrier, locking in hydration and giving your skin the nourishment it needs to support both resilience and a fresher natural scent. One more small but impactful tip: avoid antibacterial soaps unless absolutely necessary. While they may seem like a good idea, they often disrupt your skin's microbiome, stripping away good bacteria that help maintain a healthy scent profile. Aging gracefully isn't about fighting time. It's about partnering with your body's natural rhythms and choosing products that honor the beautiful, evolving skin you're in. 5. Choosing natural fabrics to stay fresher. Believe it or not, the clothes you wear can have a huge impact on how fresh you feel and how your natural scent carries throughout the day. As we age and our skin changes, choosing the right fabrics becomes more important than ever. Natural fibers like cotton, bamboo, and linen are your best allies. These materials are breathable, allowing air to circulate easily around your skin and helping moisture evaporate instead of getting trapped. This reduces the damp, warm environment where odor-causing bacteria love to thrive. Think about it. When you wear a lightweight cotton shirt or a pair of linen pants on a warm day, you stay cooler and drier compared to synthetic fabrics. Polyester, nylon, and spandex, common in many modern clothes, may feel stretchy and convenient, but they tend to trap sweat against the skin. Over time, this creates a breeding ground for odors, even if you're practicing good hygiene. Switching to natural fabrics doesn't have to mean a complete wardrobe overhaul. Start simple. Choose cotton for your undershirts, pajamas, and socks, the items that stay closest to your skin for long periods. You'll be amazed at how much fresher you feel, even during a busy day. Another bonus? Natural fibers tend to wash cleaner and hold on to fewer lingering smells compared to synthetics. Pair that with a regular laundry routine using mild, residue-free detergents, and you'll set yourself up for long-lasting freshness. In the end, it's about giving your body the best possible environment to stay comfortable, healthy, and confident, one soft, breathable layer at a time. 6. How medications can affect your body odor. Here's something most people never think about. The medications you take can subtly, or sometimes noticeably, change your natural scent. It's not something you'll often hear mentioned at the pharmacy, but it's a real and scientifically recognized phenomenon. When your body processes medications, whether for blood pressure, diabetes, depression, or pain management, it breaks down these substances into smaller compounds. Some of these byproducts can be released through your sweat glands, slightly altering the way you smell. For example, certain blood pressure medications, like beta blockers, may increase perspiration in some individuals. Antidepressants, especially SSRIs, can influence sweat composition, sometimes making body odor a bit sharper or more metallic. Even medications that regulate blood sugar can create faintly sweet or fruity notes in your scent due to changes in how your body metabolizes glucose. Pain medications, particularly opioids, have also been known to cause a musky or earthy body odor over time. Again, not because of poor hygiene, but because of how the body processes these powerful drugs. If you've noticed a new or different odor after starting a new prescription, you're not imagining it. It's a good idea to mention it to your doctor. Sometimes a simple dosage adjustment, a medication change, or even timing your doses differently can make a big difference. In the meantime, staying well hydrated and eating plenty of water-rich foods like cucumbers, melons, and leafy greens can help your body flush out excess metabolites naturally. This is just another reminder that your body is constantly adapting, and with the right care and understanding, you can adapt right along with it, gracefully and confidently. 7. How your diet strongly affects body odor. You've probably heard the old saying, "You are what you eat." When it comes to your natural scent, that wisdom couldn't be more true. What we put on our plates doesn't just fuel our bodies. It leaves behind subtle traces that can change how we smell to ourselves and others. Certain foods are known to intensify body odor. Take red meat, for example. Beef and lamb take longer to digest than plant-based foods, and as they break down, they release compounds that can mingle with your sweat, creating a heavier, more robust scent. Spicy foods like chili peppers, curry, and cumin can also increase perspiration and add a spicy undertone to your skin's natural aroma. Then there's garlic and onions. Delicious, yes, but their sulfur-containing compounds get absorbed into the bloodstream and eventually released through your pores, leading to a noticeable odor that sticks around longer than your last meal. On the flip side, some foods can actually help you smell fresher. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and chard are rich in chlorophyll, a natural internal deodorizer that helps neutralize odors. Citrus fruits such as oranges, lemons, and grapefruits offer high water content and detoxifying vitamin C, both of which support a lighter, cleaner scent. And don't overlook green tea. Packed with antioxidants, it helps reduce the growth of odor-causing bacteria from the inside out. Small dietary tweaks can have a big impact. Swapping a few servings of red meat for fish or plant-based proteins, cutting back on heavy spices, and adding a daily handful of greens can help keep your natural scent fresh and pleasant. Ultimately, what you eat becomes a quiet but powerful part of your personal presence, and it's a change you can start making today. 8. How stress can intensify body odor. Most of us expect to sweat when we exercise or spend time outdoors on a warm day, but did you know that emotional stress triggers a different kind of sweat? one that's much more likely to cause noticeable body odor. Here's how it works. Your body has two types of sweat glands, eccrine and apocrine. The eccrine glands are responsible for producing the light, watery sweat that cools you off when you're hot. This type of sweat is usually odorless. But when you're feeling anxious, stressed, or under pressure, it's your apocrine glands that kick into gear. These glands, located mainly in your armpits and groin, release a thicker, protein-rich sweat. Unfortunately, that thicker sweat becomes a feast for the bacteria living on your skin, and as they break it down, it creates a sharper, more pungent odor. Chronic stress can keep your apocrine glands activated far more often than you'd like, making odor management a bigger challenge, even if you're following good hygiene practices. The good news is that managing stress isn't just good for your mind. It's good for your body's natural freshness too. Simple habits like practicing deep breathing, taking a daily walk, meditating for a few minutes, or even chatting with a good friend can help lower stress hormone levels and reduce apocrine sweat production. Another smart tip: choose an antiperspirant specifically designed to target stress sweat. Many are labeled for clinical strength and can be found easily in most U.S. pharmacies. By recognizing the role that stress plays in your scent, you're taking another step toward living with greater confidence, ease, and self-awareness, no matter what life throws your way. As we've explored today, changes in our body odor are simply another chapter in the remarkable story of aging. From shifting hormones and evolving skin chemistry to the foods we eat and the lives we lead, every little detail plays a role in the scent we naturally carry. But here's the empowering truth. Most of these changes are not only normal, they're manageable. With a few thoughtful adjustments, like choosing pH-balanced skincare, wearing breathable fabrics, staying mindful of medications and diet, and managing daily stress, you can feel fresher, more comfortable, and more confident at any stage of life. Aging isn't about losing what once was. It's about embracing the richness, wisdom, and resilience that come with experience. Your natural scent is simply part of that beautiful evolution, a reflection of everything you've lived through, laughed through, and triumphed over. If today's insights have given you a fresh perspective or a new idea to try, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below sharing one small change you're planning to make. Whether it's trying a new moisturizer, swapping out a few wardrobe pieces, or simply remembering to breathe a little deeper on a stressful day. And if you found value in this video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue creating thoughtful, practical content for those who believe that aging isn't something to fear. It's something to celebrate. Thank you for being here with me today. Until next time, stay vibrant, stay curious, and most of all, stay wonderfully, authentically you.